Hey folks, Poster, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video. And now we're gonna go over Fantina Mismagius. I still don't know how to pronounce it. But anyways, I'm almost done. I could almost go to sleep. After this, we got Sylveon to go over, and also, oh yes, I forgot. I still have to go over how Acerola and the Signisuit Alyssa's Synchronids. So anyways, do subscribe if you want to, get all that info as well. And keep in mind, Datamined info, again, not 100% reliable. Obviously not official, not confirmed, whatever. They could change, before they come out. But anyways, with that being said, let's get into this. Also, one more thing. Again, I keep on forgetting. Credits for the Datamined goes to Mini Emerald on Discord. Okay, now, Fantina and Mismagius. I like Fantina Mismagius. I mean, they're not bad overall. They're definitely, like, one of the better Ghost-type strikers in the game. Not as good as Mewtwo, obviously, but not bad. So, let's go over the stats first. First of all, it's a 5-star Ghost-type striker and special striker, in fact, and it's weak to dark. As for the stats, HP 473, physical attack 121, relevant 123 defense, 323 special attack, which is a lot, 161 special defense, and 304 speed. So just pretty standard, I guess, special striker stats. I don't know. It's pretty standard. With decent special defense, really decent special defense, and for a striker, right? So let's move on, onto the moves. First move, It's been like 10 hours of like non-stop recording. You guys have to forgive me over here. Ominous Wind. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Ghost special type. It's an AoE move. 27 power. 2 move gauges. 100% accuracy. Has a very small chance of raising the user's attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. So very small chance. Well, not very small. Very small. Literally very small chance of raising every single one of your stats. Because why not? It is an AoE move. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage. You won't be using it that much, right? Mostly you'll be using Shadow Ball, which is your third move. And you also got X special attack for your stat raising purposes. Got X special attack and then Shadow Ball. Your fourth move, Dance With Me, has 2 uses. Increases the user's move gauge by 3, which is really good, and raises user's crit rate, which is also really good. So, the trainer move is really nice, honestly. Before I forget, by the way, this should potentially be coming out on the 19th, March 19th, right? So there's that. In general, like, this moveset, I mean, it's in comparison to Mewtwo, and I guess it's not really fair to compare to Mewtwo, right? Mewtwo's just that good. But, comparing it to Mewtwo, you do have X special attack, right? Which Mewtwo doesn't have. And you could take a few more hits, maybe. So there's that. Also, you do get move gauge. So you get like 6 move gauge with Dance With Me, right? Which is really nice. You do not, however, you don't get 100% crit rate. You don't have evasiveness. You have 80% crit rate, which is still pretty good. You're trading 20% crit rate. You're trading guaranteed crit rate, which I guess 20% for +4 special attack. I'll take it. Obviously crit would be better. But the trade-off isn't bad. Like, it's not bad at all. You're getting 2 X special attacks, right, in comparison to Mewtwo. Obviously, Mewtwo more versatile with, also has Psychic as well. But Mismagius, not bad. It really isn't bad. I see a lot of people already starting to trash her. But, like, if you take Mewtwo out of the picture, this is a solid striker. Like, you got crit. You got, again, not 100%, but, still got crit. You got X special attack, Shadow Ball, really solid, 100% accuracy, high damaging 3-bar move, right? What else would you want? Like, solid striker stats, okay-ish speed, your defenses aren't too bad, and like Ghost type strikers, we really don't have that many in the game. I mean, well, we do have Gengar and Chantel, but both of them are. Ugh, I don't even want to think about using them. Like you guys know, we have a event going on right now, the Steven Co-op event, where Steven Metagross is weak to Ghost type, and for those who don't have Mewtwo, unfortunately, and you're trying to use Gengar or Chandelure, it's they just like Gengar doesn't do enough damage, right? And Chandelure just dies too quickly, right? So Mismagius would be perfect if it was released right now for the Steven event. But it's not, 19th. I think it was 19th, right? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, moving on. Let's go over to its sync move first. Soulful Dancer Shadow Ball. That's a pretty cool name. I am looking forward to her sync move as well, or sync move animation as well, right? A lot of these I'm really looking forward to. Like, usually I don't really care too much about sync move animations. But like I've said before, like the recent sync move animations, I actually really like, right? Steven's was really, really cool. Rayquaza's was great. Eevee's was phenomenal. I think Eevee's should still be my favorite so far, right? But yeah, I do want to see how they do these. Passive, your first passive, Backfire 2, sharply lowers the attack and special attack of all opposing sync pairs just before the user faints. So it does have a bit of attack in it, right? Only when it dies, which is barely attack thing, right? I mean, you have to wait for it to die. But yeah, that's pretty good. When you do have any opponents that you could actually lower their attack and spirit, again, biggest problem with units like these, there just are stages where you just can't lower it at all. There are stages where you can lower it, but they do have like effect, reducing effects to make it like not as bad, right? And then your second passive, you got Bulk Buster 4. The more HP this target has, the more it powers up its moves, and that's I mean, you don't really have much in helping that, right? You don't have any like HP recovery methods. You don't have potion or whatever. If it's Fantina, like, okay, here's the thing. Fantina looks really, really good on paper, but it's just you just won't use it over Mewtwo. Obviously, you would have Fantina in the back if you're ever fighting something that's like, Ghost Week. Anything that's fully Ghost Week in co-op, right? You'd have Mewtwo out there first, and then Fantina in the back. That's fine, right? Yeah, that'll be actually really good for two reasons. First of all, Mewtwo hits harder, and second of all, when Mewtwo dies, you would have Fantina's sync move probably up, and obviously Fantina's sync move is better in the sense that it's Ghost type, right? Again, if you're fighting something that's Ghost weak, so there's that. But it could use a Synchro expansion. Unfortunately, Fantina is like the only one that doesn't have a Synchro expansion, which is kind of weird because she is kind of like the weakest of the four new summonable ones. Even though again she's really really good, but just in comparison, Mewtwo just kind of overshadows her. Well, not kind of like just straight out overshadows her, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a good second unit. For the reasons I've listed, Synchro could help her. From the Synchro, you give her like some kind of like healing abilities, right? That would obviously help with Bulk Buster. Honestly, just a move gauge refresh for Dance With Me would be phenomenal, right? Even if you like get your first refresh, you could still look forward to more refreshes just because of the move gauge increase, right? So in like on different levels, Dance With Me move gauge refresh would be just phenomenal. Anyways, aside from that, yeah, that's basically it for Fantina. I mean, she's good. She probably won't be worth summoning like in comparison to Sabrina, which is I believe their dates are pretty close, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they put banner dates so close together, right? Give folks a chance to save. Come on. But yeah, again, not bad. And hey, we finally got to all three of the sync pairs from that one scene in the Pokemon Masters trailer, right? There was one scene with Alyssa, Sabrina, and Fantina. Both three of them were in that one frame. That was pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of two of the three. It's not like I don't like Fantina. I like Fantina. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not sure what the heck's going on with her hair. That's all. That's all. Like, everything else is great. I really like her castle/gym kind of thing. Um, Mismagius is cool. I mean, I'd be fine with Driftbloom as well. I don't personally mind either. Driftbloom would probably be more like a support or tech unit, honestly, if Fantina actually got Driftbloom, in my opinion. But who knows? I mean, I wouldn't mind another, ghost type support. Like, Striker, we just don't really need a ghost type Striker. But yet, here we are. But anyways, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video. Subscribe for a new channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. And I'll see you guys very soon.